So I hope at the end of the day, this can be Sunday, so
So the review of the Millwall away game is now. I'm obviously going to upload it now with you guys watching it. So I'm just going to watch the highlights again, talk through a couple of the highlights, give my thoughts on the game, and then end the video. So quite early we had a chance where Camp put it up the pitch, Juki headed it on, Hogan tried to dink it past their keeper and just put it past the post. It was a good chance, it was unlucky by Hogan. It was great showing of that he wanted to be there, that he was going to try and get that in those positions. Then they had a lot of chances in this game. They put a cross across and headed it back across the goal. Completely mishit the ball, and Camp had to save the ball behind him. Good save by Lee Camp. I thought Camp had a very good game on today's game. I thought he made some very good saves in the game. Obviously, it's the Rowett reunion again, as we put in our title. Another chance for us. We ran up the wing, Bella having the ball, put it across into the middle. Missed it. Sunyik had an attempt which went just wide of the goal, just wide of the post. It was unlucky by Sunyik. It was a good attempt. He scored a couple from there this season, and he could have scored them. Into the second half, the most strangest disallowed goal in history. Right, here we go. So now I'm going to talk you through what I see as a person. It's obviously going to be slightly biased as I'm a Blues fan, but I do not see anything wrong here. So we have the throw-in by Roberts. It goes across. It looks to me as if two Millwall players are sandwiching in a Blues player. I can't see at this point. It was Harley Dean, but you can't see who it is at this point. It goes over the top of them. Pedersen gets the ball on the back post. Takes a shot. Scores it. None of the Millwall players have stopped. They've all still tried to tackle him and dive in the way. The goalie's dived to try and save the shot. There is nothing wrong with that at all. Sky were bamboozled by this and saying it was an extremely harsh foul to have been given. They've just re-shown it 3 times on Quest, and I just can't see a foul there. Another throw-in by Millwall, starting another attack, playing it about the edge of the box, and then Woods has an attempt, which comes off Sunyik. And then it goes back to another one of their players, and Camp saves it in the bottom corner. Again, great save by Camp. Great attack there by Millwall, actually. Some nice fluid play, and seeing some attempts from far. Comes off Gary Gardner's back heel. He kind of back heels it towards the corner, and Camp saves it. And Millwall then had another chance. They had a decent amount of possession at this point. They put across a ball, and another one saved by Lee Camp. I think it was headed down by... it was Bob Vartan who headed it. Everyone was too busy trying to claim offside rather than actually caring about what was going on at this point. Shock horror, if anyone watched so they know. Another Millwall opportunity. One put across the box, they slide in and they miss the ball. So they miss another opportunity. It was unlucky there, really. He is a toe away from putting it on target, but the way Lee Camp played, he probably would have saved it. Then they had a free kick, which they pinged in to the middle, headed it. Good save by Lee Camp to push it over the bar. I think you're seeing something that's been said quite a few times in this video. Lee Camp, Lee Camp, Lee Camp. Lee Camp's made some very good saves in this game. And to keep it at a 0-0 to keep it at a 0-0, I think he played very well. To get another clean sheet, second in, I think it's 3 matches now. It's been a while since we got a clean sheet. I think it was October since we last got a clean sheet, or something ridiculously long time like that. So it's nice to get a clean sheet. It's disappointing that a perfectly good goal has been disallowed by the EFL once again. But what can you do? What can you do? At the end of the day, they played better than us. As a team, they had more chances than us. They definitely created better opportunities than us. But we scored a goal that was perfectly good. So at the end of the day, I'm saying we could have and should have won that game. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. We have QPR in a couple of days. QPR away is also always an interesting one with Blues. We play well. We don't play well. And we have Maddens. First time we've had the lower since the incident. Since the one punch incident. So, it could be interesting. Hopefully we can get something out of it. And another more points towards our total at the end of the season. 11 games remaining in the league. It'd be nice to get 20 odd points from those, but it's unlikely. But yeah, I target about 20 points from those games. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. The playoffs are unlikely. Relegation's also unlikely. 10 points off the playoffs, 9 points off relegation. We are the epitome of mid-table. But that's nicer than the last few seasons. Anyway, keep right on to the QPR match.